Welcome, my name is Ricky, and today we are going to be starting a new series in DiRT 4. Last time we did this, we followed a girl named Jamie through her adventure all the way through all the rally and RallyCross stuff. This time we're going to be following a guy named Samuel Johns, or Sammy, or Sam, but we are also only going to be playing RallyCross. No rally, no land rush, no historic rally, just RallyCross. So as we play today, I'll talk a little bit more about Sam and his team, as well as how this is actually going to be kind of all going down. So first up is the RX Super 1600s Cup, which means we have to use the awful RX Super 1600S cars. They're not very good.
Alright, I'll be watching over the action. Have a good one.
Okay. Now in Jamie's Adventures in DiRT 4, the RallyCross guy I considered to be an AI guy because I really didn't like what he had to say or do. Hang on 1 second. Could you just one time not put the rearview mirror on the thing? Okay, so Sam's team is called the Purple Dragons. He calls it the Purple Dragons. Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to have to do, unfortunately. I really didn't want to do it because his favorite color is purple and he really likes dragons. Also, my favorite color is purple, and that is certainly a complete coincidence. Also, I'm just coming to like dead stops.
It's too busy in front, slowing down your pace. Take the Joker and we may get some clear track.
I am going to take the Joker, but I gotta tell you, man, I tried to take the Joker in the first lap because that's what I like to do in RallyCross. But the game was like, no, instead we're going to throw every single person in front of you. Also, somehow I'm in the same position I was when I entered the Joker. Wow, and that guy is... Oh, I should tell you. So, how is this different? Let's talk a little bit about this. Whoa. That's not good. How is this different from Jamie's Adventures in DiRT 4's RallyCross stuff? Well, for starters, we are playing on a slightly harder difficulty. And by slightly harder, I mean one level up. Because what I found was every single time I was racing through... Crap. Sorry, my display just turned off. Oh, that was bad. Okay, continue. Oh, come on, man. I need to get a new HDMI cable. And I've needed to do this for about 2 years now. Thank goodness it didn't have any adverse effects on anything. Oh, I'm really glad those aren't the adamantium stop signs from the rally stuff. Anyway, so so we're playing on slightly harder difficulty. And there's a chance we're going to increase the difficulty because I just won that, but I didn't win it by much.
Nice drive. You did great.
So that's important. All right, good. I'm in the front this time. I have never liked that there's not a countdown. Ow! There's enough room on this track for everybody! Okay. So, now that all that's taken care of, the Joker, that is. Hopefully these guys will all take the Joker and we can clear out a little bit of space. Or at least some of these guys will take the Joker. Let's slow down just a little bit. Nope. No Jokers. So, the other thing that's going to be different from when we did RallyCross and Jamie's Adventures in DiRT 4 is that we're going to be doing every single race on the channel. I usually skipped the first bit of the races. Because it's just the same thing over and over and over again. But also, it was a lot easier in Jamie's Adventures in DiRT 4 to do these races because we were racing on a slightly easier difficulty. We were racing on the easiest difficulty, and this is the second easiest difficulty. AI racing difficulty. All the other stuff, all the handling and stuff is the same. I didn't change any of that from Jamie's Adventures in DiRT 4. Also, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Yeah, now I remember. If it gets too easy, we'll put it up again. I think I may have already mentioned that, but I'm going to mention it again now. Because it's already starting to feel like we may need to push it up a little bit more. Because I'd like these races to feel a little bit more, like a little more exciting than they did before. Since it's the same, it's going to be the same circuit. Like this is twice in a row with 4 laps and then 6 laps. That's 10 total laps of exactly the same circuit. You know, with Rally, it was different, but with RallyCross, it's the same circuit, but it's fine. And so I think it'd be a little more exciting to have more of the cars on the track that we actually have encounters with. Although, hopefully, it will be with better cars. Because, yes, I bought this car, or rather, Sam bought this car to participate in Rally. He does not like driving this car. But, hey, look at that. We won. So, what am I going to complain about? Woohoo! First place. Which means we get some money. Which is important because we have no money.
Go, go, go.
Also, you know one of the things I really like to do in Dirt 4, in Rallycross, or in any kind of race like this, is to learn where I need to be traveling when I do this. I really like to, wow, that was a weird turn in the middle of the Joker. And I really didn't lose a lot of ground there, did I? I really like to be in last place, not just because I like to come from last place to get to first place, although that is fun, but I also like to learn the track. And it really helps to learn the track if you're in last place versus in first place. Anyway, so let's tell you a little about Sammy. Oh crap!
Joker exit, there will be a car merging.
I totally did.
To properly enter the Joker lane for it to count. This one won't.
Well, it shouldn't because I already did it. And then I did it a second time because I couldn't see. So let me tell you about Sammy. Sammy grew up in a small town in Texas. It's not really important what small town he grew up in because he left it. He went to college. Well, we can't be fighting for 6th. We need to be fighting for 3rd. So, this time, I am not going to take the Joker. And we're going to start taking this race a little more seriously. Because that sucked. And I need to finish in 3rd so we can actually get into the finals.
Okay, you're fighting for 4th position at the moment.
What? No, I'm fighting for 3rd. Do you not see the 3rd place guy who's almost right in front of me? Bam! Booyah! 3rd place. Woo! Oh, that was close. This place sucks. No, I'm not. That place sucked. I would have done better if I hadn't gone in this stupid Joker. Maybe I should hit the gas too, and not just hold the handbrake down. So, that sucked, but thankfully it's the same course, and I shouldn't make the same mistake of doing the Joker twice. I was like, did I miss the Joker? No. Okay, so the guy in front of me also took the Joker already. Anyway, or in front of Sam. So, but really what you need to know is that while he is from Texas, he went to, after he left this small town when he graduated high school, he never went back. His parents moved to South Austin, in a town south of Austin, this city. Buda. Woof. Name just escaped me for a second. It's actually fairly south of Austin. In the grand scheme of things, it's not, but... Oh my good lord. Make the turn better. I hate these cars so much. Thankfully, only one guy in front of me has taken his Joker. Well, it's not my fault he just came to a dead stop in front of me, now is it?
Place looks like where we'll end up once all drivers have taken their Joker.
Haha, we'll see about that. But so yeah, he lives south in South Austin. He does not live in Buda, but it's where his parents still live. Of course, that's where he lived. Now he lives on the road.
You're fighting for third position at the moment.
I totally forgot there were 6 laps. What is going on with the turning? If you don't slow down enough, you don't turn in this car. End of discussion, and it sucks. And it's not the grip, because it also does it on all the different kind of surfaces. Well, because I did a lot of testing. All of the cars are like this. It's not just the Renault, but yeah.
Third place looks like where we'll end up once all drivers have taken their joker.
There we go. That was slightly better. Yeah, especially given that the first and second place guys. Here's the bigger issue with these smaller circuits, with the junior circuits. It just feels like there's no time to do anything. Also, I don't feel like we're going to be increasing the difficulty. Just going to throw that one out there.
Nice one. Happy with that.
I'm not. Okay, so something I haven't mentioned yet that I probably should have mentioned already is that Sam is 33 years old. And I bring that up because when he was younger, he tried to be a RallyCross driver or even a NASCAR driver. Well, that was bad. The game just stuttered. I mean, I'll be honest with you, that's a little surprising. Game very rarely stutters. Woohoo! Hitting that side. The nice thing is I'm more familiar with this track because this is the track I use to test all of the cars to decide which one I want to buy. Anyway, so he's 33, and I'll talk more about his youth.
I reckon we'll be fighting for second.
In his youth, he tried to be a little bit more of a rally driver, a rallycross driver, rather, or any kind of like circuit racing driver. Like he wanted to be that. He's always been into racing.
Second place looks like where we'll end up once all drivers have taken their
We'll see about that. Stupid spotter. I don't like the spotter, and you can't turn them off. And the other ones, I assume, are not going to be in English because they're. I mean, it might be. I haven't tested it. You think I've had this game since launch? You think I would have tested that? Because I've never liked this. But I imagine the spotters will be exactly the same no matter what. You know, giving me bad advice like, well, you might finish in second. Screw you. I'm going to finish in first. I'll show you. So, in the next race, I'm going to try and tell you about the new crew. He's got. Okay, so I'll tell you why
ready to race.
Sam failed as a younger gentleman, 12, 13 years ago, in a later episode. Now I'm just going to tell you all about his, why. Why are you like this, game? Why are you like this? That guy literally came up and just smashed into me, even though I was trying to get out of everyone's way, so that way I could take the Joker first in the first lap. That was it. Anyway, so let me tell you about
Once the
Keith's.
rest have done their joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for third.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let me tell you about Sam's team. So first up we have his lead engineer.
Third place looks
His
like
name is
where we'll
Hank.
end up once all drivers
If
have
that
taken
sounds
their
familiar to you, it's because, well, it's Hank from Jamie's Adventures in Dirt 4. It's the same guy, but it's not the same guy because this is a different universe. So it's a different universe. It's different universe. Hank.
Once the rest have done their joker,
I'll tell you more about how he's different again later on down the line. Also, one of his engineers is Finn from Jamie's Adventures in Dirt 4. And I did that just because I could, and I thought it would be fun to have some characters and see how they're different and see how they're not different. And woohoo! That is totally what I meant to do. That didn't suck at all. We're not going to end up in third place. Also, he's got a He's got a third engineer, so he's got 3 engineers. And she's from Switzerland, and her name is Zelda. Her father's from Switzerland, but her mother's from America and was really into F. Scott Fitzgerald as a kid. So, dude, I can tell you, I'm not going to push it enough to get to this thing. Wow. Okay, so I gotta say, I'm not going to lower the difficulty, but if this is how hard it's going to be going forward, this is not going to be fun for me. Oh.
You should be very happy with that. Job well done.
So those are his crew members. Again, I'll tell you more about them in a couple, next week or the week after. We'll have to figure it out. On the plus side, as you can see, I did win overall. Ooh, I got a Ford Fiesta RX2 car. That's good to know because that means I don't have to buy it. Next time, we'll probably do the RX2 trophy one, now that I have an RX2 car. And I might actually just do the cross-kart stuff off the channel because I don't really like the cross-kart stuff. And obviously you can see there's not actually a lot of RallyCross. So this is actually going to be a fairly short series, all in all, but it'll still be fun. This has been Sam's RallyCross Adventures. Thank you for watching and come back soon for more Dirt 4.